Morning, beautiful people. Live from the road. Guess what? I have a few people in the house. Wait. How am I going to do this? There they are.
Good morning.
I turn the heat off. I turn the heat on. It's hot. It's cold. I can't make up my mind. Good morning, Michael. Good morning,
Good morning,
Kenny.
Michael Ann. Good morning, B.
Not sponsored, but one day it will. Very nice. Let's see. Morning, Nick P. Oh,
Good morning, Nick P.
I'm sorry, I didn't send you an email this morning because my husband was sending the email as I drove. Kenny, can you forward the link to Nick P through email? Are you able to do that for Michael Ann?
I don't have his email.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know what his email is.
Camp maintenance guy.
Hey,
Finding
Keno. Barefoot in Alaska raid.
Hold on, go.
Good morning, Debbie. Why can't I click on Debbie's message? Okay, there we go.
Good morning, Drops Family Garden.
Why can't I let go of the thing?
Mr. Kenny's been up all night?
No, it won't let me.
Yep.
Yeah, Kenny, you been up all night?
Yep.
That's why we haven't seen you for a few weeks. Kenny was snoring.
I hadn't been to bed yet. Still wide
last
open.
time I seen him on Paralife TV.
I have, you're getting, like I said, you're getting a Barefoot in Alaska raid. I just got off of her live. She has went 7 hours.
Me?
Oh boy.
I'm cutting it. Sorry about that. I cut out.
7 hours. That's crazy.
Good morning, Dana. Long time no see.
And it was a good live. You'll have to go back and watch those parts, especially that time on her live that she made the sour face and the yuck face. It just cracked me up. I mean, it's just something like, it's hysterical. It's absolutely hysterical.
You thought about me the last week. I hope it's all good. Trying to be a better person. Trying to be beautiful. That's all I can do. Ooh, my lighting is just perfect this morning. You can see my face. I'm impressed. I tried a new location. There's a bit of light here and there's a bit of light there. We'll try. Is it garbly now?
Yep.
It's still garbly.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit less, but not.
My internet is fantastic. They told me, oh, what's your internet connection? I said, no, my internet is fine. It's at 100%. Or if I'm using my data, it's at 100%. So I don't know. This is late. Well, I don't know where Drop Family Garden. What's their first name? I don't know. I'll call you Drop because
I know they're from Salt Lake City.
Hello. Salt Lake?
Yep. I don't know what their...
That's Utah,
I don't
right?
know what their first real name is, but I do know that they're from Salt Lake City.
That's Utah. Is that correct?
Yes, Canadian that is correct.
Canadian girl trying to place you on the map. Good morning, Najuma.
That is correct, Amendo. Salt Lake City. Yep.
One day I'll go to Utah, and I'll go. Yeah, I'm in Utah. I'll be so excited. Just one day. Spokane, Washington. Whoop, whoop. Well, hello, Richard. Nice to meet you. So Mr. Drop is Richard. Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Richard.
There we go. I'm back.
Spokane, that's cute. You guys have the coolest towns compared to us. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. This weekend was a weekend of chill, relax. I'm backing up, okay. I was like, ooh. Parking beside me.
Doors locked.
I didn't think there'd be people here until then. What was I gonna say? So yeah, Steve and I went yesterday to a few stores, and I almost bought a whole Christmas stock, and I was like, step away from the Christmas stuff because everything was 75% off. So you know those little, you snap it and it comes warm, like it changes to. How do I explain it?
Yeah. Little hot.
Anyways,
Little hot packs.
yeah,
that have
they
the
were
little metal-
they were selling them for $7 each. I paid $1.10 each. Like everything was on sale, like ridiculous. And I love those little things because I put those in my pockets during spring and fall because it's a little cool and sometimes it's just that extra. Salt Lake City is where I grew up. Sweet. Huh. Yeah, Barefoot is Dana. That's correct. Yep. And Najuma's Najuma. Ella Rose, I assume you're Ella Rose. You're from Singapore? Wow. Sorry. I have my phone upside down, but it's the only way the charger can get to the phone. So I was like, who would have thought that, there you go, who would have thought that buying stuff in February from Christmas was going to be so cheap? But I stepped away. I just bought 2. Could have bought the whole case, but I didn't. Could have bought like 10 for the price of like 2. So we bought some shoes. They're looking for some aqua shoes for the cruise. Because that's what we do.
That's Staples luggage sale is real cheap.
Yeah, that's
Morning,
what
Shane.
We were at Staples and there was one. She's like, "Well, this one's like $40." Like, what? And she goes, "There's another one too. Let me check." And she goes, "Oh no, the other one we finally sold out." I was like, because we went to Bentley's because we're looking for our personal bag.
I was just looking online and
we're looking for our personal bag because we have our carry-on. So I'm like, we found one. The carry-on is $110, and the pulley one, like the one behind, was $115. And I said, "Why is it the smaller one more expensive?" And she goes, "Because it's smaller." I said, "That's because so they're price gouging." Thank you very much for telling me. So if anybody has any suggestions for good personal bags, sorry, there you go. Good morning, Sean.
That is Shane, not Sean.
Shane. I always call him Sean. I'm sorry.
Well, people were calling him Sean in his chat yesterday.
Well,
hey,
how you write Sean or Shane? No, Sean, S-E-A-N. I always said Scene when I was a kid. I could not figure that out. It was the same thing. Sorry.
I see he's got a question in there.
Mm-hmm.
Aspen says, "Do I ever sleep?" Not very much. I might sleep a couple hours here and there, but not very much.
I can't wait because on the cruise I'll be like, how many places did Kenny fall asleep at? And we're like gonna put little stickers. Kenny slept here. Kenny slept here. That'd be hilarious.
I was watching.
If I could send you a coffee, I would. There you go.
Watching a pair of DJs videos on the Horizon cruise. It looks awesome.
On the Carnival Horizon?
Yep.
Is that where they're on now?
No.
No, they
There's
were on the
some-
Carnival Horizon back in July. They were on the first sailing after, I think,
Okay. Is that the same cruise that I'm going to
they
be?
did a 6-tack with an 8-day.
Yep.
But
Bought my bug out bag. Oh, sorry. Bought my bug out bag years ago.
I bought a
Like-
carry-on. Oops, yeah. I bought a carry-on before I went to Cuba. It's a little rolling one, so it's like, oh, that'll be my carry-on. I found it yesterday or
I'm trying to avoid checking a bag. That's why.
Saturday. So that
I would like to check into that to see how much extra it'd be for me to do that pre-check TSA, because I was told that I wouldn't have to go through all the process like I did with that when I went through the regular TSA like I did this last time.
Yeah.
I was told that I wouldn't have to go through all that rigmarole.
See, Kenny, Debbie says, redo it. Print small signs. Kenny slept here. Kenny slept here. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, a printer and paper doesn't take much. I do have a hotel that free printing when I get to Florida, so might as well.
That
Okay. So you answered to both. Okay. The same with my name. My name is one word. People always call me the other word, and my niece is called the other word. So when we're in the same room, I'll reply to both because growing up I was called 2 different names. Oh, no, there's a bus here. I don't know. Good morning, Mike. Feeling a little pissy again this morning? Poor thing.
Hey, Mike, I haven't been to bed yet, brother.
Usually Kenny's up, but it's been a few weeks he wasn't, so he must have been really, really having a ball.
Yeah. I also got to work on the power steering pump sometime today.
Shane, yes, I am heading to Florida because I am going on the same cruise as Kenny is for my anniversary. Whoop, whoop. I was looking for a cruise, and then Sean just said that, and I was like, that's perfect timing. Good morning.
Now, we're talking about Sean from the Down Under Cruisers now.
Sean at Paralife. I said, yes, they're going, but sorry, Shane at Paralife found out from Sean, found out on the cruising that he was doing a cruise, and I was like, sign me up.
October 15th out of Miami.
Put it this way, Shane. Kenny and I will be reunited face to face. It's going to be fun. And I'm searching for
I cannot
grandma.
wait for that day. And I can and we'll probably be eating some good old food that will make our tongue slap our brains.
I am making Kenny try Gravlog. If you know what that is, give me a thumbs up, a 1 or a heart. Don't put a 2 because Gravlox is delicious.
I don't even know what
I would eat that every
Gravlox is. What is Gravlox?
You don't remember?
No.
Let's see if the people in the chat know what Gravlox is.
I was just watching pair of DJs things. I was like, okay, I want to eat a guy's burger. I want to have breakfast burritos at Blue Iguana.
Yeah.
I'll have lunch at the Cantina to something
La Catina.
or other. The Capitan.
Yeah. Whatever. Can't say it.
It was like, or one to pay for. It was like something. They have one that has a sushi thing and then the teppanyaki that where they cut up the thing and the guy grills it. That I always thought that looks cool. Like I would pay for that.
There's certain thing. Okay, so Dana Barefoot does not know what Gravlox is. Okay, so for the people who don't know, it's smoked salmon with some a little sour cream, and you usually have it with toast. Or,
I don't like
but we know that Penny.
You froze.
Tell them it's mayonnaise.
You're cutting
Should
in
put
and
that on a
out.
t-shirt.
I'm only
What's
getting
the
half
frozen?
of what you're saying. I'm only getting half
I
of
said-
what you're saying.
Okay, it's smoked salmon, capers,
Okay.
dill,
Okay.
and there's a little sour cream, and you eat it with toast.
Oh, okay.
It's anyways. The sour cream is just to give it that little zing. It's not covered like it's not like a mayonnaise toast. You know, it's just like a little drizzle.
Hey, Ambulance Adventure Stan.
Good morning, Stan. Ding. Stan is in the house. Did you hear the ding? So, you know, Kenny and I are gonna have the smoked salmon somewhere. Have
I'm
Gravlox.
definitely gonna try my very first escargot and my very first octopus.
Oh, that's delicious. I can't eat baby snails. I just can't. I played
I
with them
like
so many
baby
times. I just can't eat that animal. That's the only one I can't.
I don't know what
I
this is.
Michael Ann said she didn't like it.
I've tried escargot. No, thank you.
Thinking
First
of it.
one wasn't bad. It was hot and buttery and garlicky. It went down to one. By the time I took a bite, it was like rubber, and I was like, ugh.
I know to Dad, both items is very salty, especially the octopus.
Depends how you have it. I like octopus in a salad. It's delicious, but
I don't
but
think
then
any
I
of the
watched the. Oh, go ahead.
I don't think any of the videos I watched I showed what they have at the seafood shack.
There's another V. I love it. Unspecified V. Hello. Welcome to the show. Glad you subbed.
I met her through Barefoot in Alaska.
I love that there's another V.
Two B's.
She's actually from Virginia, not far from me.
She's a V from Virginia? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not from a V town, but in my head I am.
Barefoot in Alaska, me and
What
V
time is it here? It
is the same time. It's 7:08 a.m.
is, yeah, that's
Eastern
correct.
Standard Time.
Kenny and I are on the same wavelength.
Yep.
It's a double V. I would make a German W. So Michael and Kenny, will you join Steve? His quest is to order a pizza at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I told him, well, Kenny's going to be up at that time.
Pizza 24/7 on the ship.
Yeah. Well, he
I
wants
was
it
told
when nobody's
if
there.
I was told if I wanted, I could get it anytime I wanted. That's what I was
Yeah.
told.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yep. I might even deliver it to your room, but I'm not sure if that's what things that be a fee for, like delivery.
Yeah, I think so. Dana, you and I both have a scrambled heads. It's okay. There's no judgment here. Life is too short.
Hey, Shanna Craft.
Good morning, Shana. She's up at this time? Oh, yeah, she's got kids. That's why. She's like, I need a break from you kids. Monday's already here. So it's sad because I brought my phone on Friday to get fixed, to fix the garble jarble, and you guys say it's still jarbling. I give up.
Yeah, you're sounding like,
Blah, 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 blah.
yeah. What, I
You
don't know
said you
how
wanted
to.
to do one in March. March is not too far.
I can't win. Let me see if I have. Do I have earbuds in here? The only other thing I could think of. Do I have earbuds? I have a toothbrush. I'm solid. That doesn't help me.
I need to fix
Solid
it.
doesn't help me.
Okay, there we go.
I will have to go get some of my earbuds. Nope. Oh, I have mascara. I could look all pretty for you people.
By the way,
We?
V, I was gonna say I did share out your live stream out on Facebook and on the community tab. So
Thank you, Kenny, for being so sweet. I can't wait to reach 500. I am going to, it'll be like a message every time, every like hour. I swear it will. I love just sharing. Did you see this video? Did you see this? Did you see this? But all I have to say, beautiful people,
I would like to see
very,
Barefoot.
very interesting phone call yesterday.
She is so close to 500 right now. She's at like 478.
Oh,
If
you're so
somebody
close.
could please get her. I'd like to see her get her. I'd like to see Barefoot in Alaska get her 500 so she can get a community tab.
Shanna, in my head, we're all 29. So your kids are my age, it's fine. But in my head, you know, you're still 29. So, oh, Nick, stop making. But yeah, so I had this special guest person that I can't divulge their name that personally called me and asked me, when is Ontario 22? I'm so excited and I can't say who it is. But I'm just going to say there might be a special guest. So yeah, I was really excited. So I can't wait to talk to Michael Ed in details because, you know, we might announce it on Thursday. When the Ontario 22.
That was the
important.
What's that?
I was like, Steve's like, calm down, and I was like, I'm gonna explode. Steve goes, why? I haven't seen me excited for that like that for a while. Nah, it's not Lance, but it could be Lance. But nah, but yeah. You know what, Nick? If it'd be Lance, I'd be excited. But if it'd be Boomer, I'd be even more excited. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was like going to explode. Oh, thank you. Very nice of you, Kenny. For all the people who are not sub to her person, Dana at Barefoot, there's her link.
Yes.
Hey, I'm fine at 500, just so I can spread my positivity.
That's a long-term goal. My short-term goal's the 500, and I've got 370 to go. I'm up to 130.
Do it.
Up to 130, and it's sticking. That's I'm like, okay.
Kenny, can you drop Michael Ann's link? Good morning. Or sorry, good afternoon. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I found your second channel. I was impressed. Did you have a fab time? Dawn is asking.
I'm assuming you're talking about from my previous trip to Quartzsite. Yes, I did. I had an absolute. I was actually spoiled by the warm weather, though. It stayed about. It stayed about 60 to 70 all the time during the day, but it got cold during the night, like they said it would. It got down to like 30s and 40s at night. So,
Ooh. Well, that's warmer than here. So Texas is almost the same temperature. It's been a few weeks or whatever. They've been almost the same temperature when they go down at night. So I love that Richard at Drops Family Garden is enjoying. I can't believe it's not butter.
the traveling with Nick P, the plane ride.
My name is Matt.
The plane ride was good, but I didn't like the part where you had to go through the TSA and the security thing. Where they make you take everything out of your bag. If you have a carry-on bag, everything's got to come out of it, and you can't have nothing in your pockets.
Okay, Mr. Lance. Good morning. Lance is telling me reset the mic. Synchro Media Techno. What the heck is that? Okay, let's try this. No, not that one.
What?
I don't know what this is.
No idea.
Does this work?
Just quickly look it online there, Kenny.
What?
I see one spot the TSA pre-check.
Yeah.
And one spot says like $85 and it's good for 5 years.
It's good for 5 years. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can.
But you'd have to go through like a police check and all that kind of stuff. I think you have to do all that stuff.
I have to go through what now?
They pre-check. They want you have probably like a police check or something just to make sure you don't have a criminal record.
Oh, I have to go through a police check and stuff like that.
Yeah, it says what to do, and I looked at it before, and those things like having a police check done, or the I don't know, might be like the passport thing.
I was thinking about going through that pre-check when I go on my flight to Miami, going through it instead of having to go through what I went through this last time.
For October?
For October, yeah.
And I would start looking into it now.
Yeah. I was going to see what Troy S. Because he's the one that purchased my tickets. Because he's going on with me at the same time. He's going to help with the plane tickets.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lance. Well, Lance, if you say so, Lex, can you pinch his cheeks for me? I haven't seen him for a while.
33 in Texas this morning, Burr.
33? Wow. I have so much stuff in my car right now. It's just too cold to bring it in. I was like, yes, there is a shovel right there. Never leave home without it. What was it, 2 weeks ago? Was it 3 weeks ago? Oh, we have one of those too in the car. 2. I was like, yes, I know, eh? We never see Solix, but he's always there. He's always there with his little. See, he's probably flying up high over here. You never know. I love that V is speaking French to me. I love it. C'est la vie, c'est moi, et c'est toi. That means it's me and it's you. That and ooh la la are my favorites. My favorite sayings. 33 in Texas this morning. Well, it's -2 in Canada, so is that close? Is that close in temperature?
I got mine
Probably.
So
at 6.
Lance, you only wish it was 100
Right.
minus. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's Dawn saying she's loving my kitchen CSI.
I love Kitchen CSI.
I'm gonna get back on it this week.
Woohoo! Get back on it. We're gonna get into the Kitchen CSI. I can't wait.
Well, I was going to do one of my own, like I did the mac and cheese last Sunday, but I ended up talking to somebody online for quite a while. So
yeah, I was on that same live.
Sorry.
I remember that.
yeah, so I ended up just making my beef stroganoff without doing it as a CSI. So
I love Dawn. I'm hiring Dawn as my PR, my publicist. She's fantastic. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah, I always say when you go to chat, hit the like button like it's a doorbell. Ding dong. I'm here, and then leave us a comment. We'll chit chat. Nick, it's
you're really
I'm
good.
buffering.
Yeah, you're really sounding kind of garbled, Derby. Yeah. I
I tried to do what Lance. I tried to do what Lance told me. It doesn't work. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but it's still kind of garbled a little bit, but it's
Oh,
not near as
I
bad as
guessed.
it was.
I guess to show me a thumbs up or a cute shoulder or a cheek so I can pinch you.
Not the cheeks you
I
showed
don't see a picture.
the other night.
Okay. Give me a thumbs up. He's frozen. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna get a shower stream. There we go. Live from the shower. You are on the show. Are you still in
That's a lot of
bed?
clothes from the shower.
Yeah, that's a lot of clothes. Hi, Lance.
And pros.
He's
Hi, Bob.
asleep. Either he's asleep or he's froze one.
Okay, so is this better now? Because I put it on speaker versus regular phone. I know it's staticky, and I brought it to the store to get it fixed, and they said it's fixed. And they even put it on this special machine, you know, to check all the little functions on my phone. I'm trying not to drop money before the cruise, but oh, we lost
You go
him.
back to and go, here, dude, with my live stream. This is what it's doing.
You're like, no. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna give me a little staticky until I get. I went to Staples because I'm looking to buy a tablet, hopefully, and then maybe like that I could do the live from the tablet instead. Hey, I don't need my. I'll leave it on. It just makes that little difference. The sun has risen. It's Monday with the risen sun. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, there's still snow. See, a lot of snow right there. Too much snow. But maybe at lunch I'll do a I'm the king of the castle of the snow castle video.
Oh.
Wow, Dawn knows lots of languages. Oh, I only wish I could understand lots of languages. That's not terrible. Thank you, Shanna. But I thought of you when I was at that store with all the Christmas stuff. So the Christmas crafts you could do for like 84% off. There she is. Good afternoon. Oh, no, sorry. Good evening, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
I'm blowing
Hey,
balls now.
Janice.
It must be because I'm having caffeine.
And no, I haven't been to bed yet, Janice.
And Shanna, I'm in my husband's car. I drop my husband off at work and I do my live in the car and then I go to work. It's Monday morning. You get up at 5 and you go, 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 go. It's fun, fun, fun. Unspecified V, what's that picture? Oh, it's a flag. I could just see these little things and I was like, what is it? It's a flag. Oh. But yeah. 5 minutes, beautiful people, and this one's got to go. I know I started like 5 minutes late, but I had to make sure I was driven. I stopped where there was lighting. Because I asked Michael and you could see like the big bright lights, so I had to reposition that. You are amazing, Kenny. I like to be your age again and play all night. You and me both, Janice. I can't stay up all that time. But you know what?
And I still got
Helping
coffee.
hands for cruising. Yeah,
I
helping
still got coffee.
cruisathon. So we might have to do an all-nighter again. Sorry, Kenny, you were going to say?
I still got coffee.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I had some French vanilla to make sure I was a little French today.
Sean asked me what days I wanted for the cruisathon. Asked me if I wanted daytime hours or nighttime hours. I said, well, since I'm a night owl, go ahead and give me the nighttime hour.
Woot woot, he's an owl.
Yeah, so. And if
Sean, I knew you had an early.
Also know if there's any spots that he can't fill, I'm willing to fill those as well.
Oh,
So,
you're so sweet, Kenny.
yeah.
Kenny, you're the perfect ambassador for the first one. I am so proud. There's so many people I wish I could just send to it. So. So Richard says, girlfriend will probably call me in 5 hours. So you'll call her girlfriend? I call me V? Sorry. Play of words. I love it. V, what part of Virginia? Stan has a daughter there. Just saying.
Ambuing Adventures Stan will tell you that I actually fell asleep last night on G's live.
You fell asleep?
On G's live Saturday night.
Okay, well, you know what? If you do it,
when G went live, I stayed up for most of the live anyway, but
yeah.
there when Stan come up, it wasn't long after that. I was out, and G will tell you I was out a lot longer than I just left the live up and let him carry on.
Yeah.
I've only fallen asleep on two. Two or first.
We let you sleep, and then we put you in the basement and we tucked you in.
Yeah.
We make you up.
Then you're in the basement.
Actually, yesterday morning about 5
And all of a sudden you go like this going.
It was Sunday morning about 5 a.m. I just remember G starting a live on Saturday like he normally does, and it goes on that long till the next morning. But yeah, Stan was there.
Yeah. Michael Ann, drop your link, please. Lance, drop your link.
I already dropped Michael Ann's link.
Oh, you already
He
did?
dropped it.
Jeez, you're so fast, Kenny.
And he did.
Whoop. Got a troll.
Uh-oh, Kenny.
I can't get to her. I gotta wait for her to come up.
Shh. We don't say it out loud. We just say, gotta take care of it. Oh. Hey, I'm trying to push the button.
I pressed it.
Did it work?
You got it.
For
Got
some
it.
reason, there is such a lag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on. What I also learned from G, I got it,
How long?
is when you hide those, you also need to go back up there and report them as well. And report them
Okay.
as
Yeah, report them so like that they don't.
report them as pornography.
Oh. Thank
Good to
you,
know because-
Janet.
Yep.
Good morning, Jenny.
Sean was asking me that. Sean was asking me that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was
I noticed
reading.
some other lives.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just noticed some other lives. I think I've seen them in Shane's before, but there's been a couple other people doing their lives, and it's like, you got no moderators in there, and I can see these going, and I'm like,
It's funny you say that because yesterday I was watching a live broadcast from some people that are from Nova Scotia that are living right now in the Dominican, and they had over 200 or 300 people watching and no moderator. And I was like, and then they're like, well, we can't find questions. And I was like, Q, question, question, question. You know, do an @ symbol with your name. And I was like, do you not know the basics of YouTube? You have how many followers? And like they have thousands of followers. Like
the other one was Miranda.
Sorry?
The other one I was watching was Miranda's, and she only had one moderator in there, and her husband was in there, but he didn't have a wrench, and it's like it was two went. And I'm like, come on, people, do you guys know about these things?
So V says, unspecified V says, I was reported on I think dive channel, so I changed my name.
Like I said, the only way that you're gonna keep those from happening and that I have found is putting it on subscriber mode only.
Yeah.
That's what I've done the last couple of weeks.
That's something I have to. That's 2 weeks that I haven't been going in my answering the messages, but it's just been so busy. During the weekends, I tried to relax this weekend.
I've done ever since this has started, I've done all my lives and I've not had any issues with them whatsoever.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Daryl. I'm missing the chat. The chat just jumped. Good morning.
Good morning,
Michelle
and Steph sell stuff by the seashore, and yeah,
Jericho and Hercules.
Traveling Robert.
Robert. What? Where?
Where is Traveling Robert at? I didn't see him in here.
Is this Lance saying everybody's here? I didn't get that.
President Biden. Yeah, right. Okay, Lance.
Lance, you're in bed. I think you're too tired. Did you take something? You forgot to take a green tea. Did you have caffeine with me? Tim Hortons, I would just like to say
that's a new channel to me. Jericho and Hercules Prospecting LLC.
Jericho and Hercules Prospecting. Well, good morning. Welcome to the show. Michelle is laughing. Long time to see Michelle.
When I get a chance, can you help Ron D?
Ron D. Okay, does Ron D, can you send me an email? I could do it on my lunch break if he sends me an email. Is it Ron Darrell?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron Darrell. When you see people talk about Ron D, they mean Ron Darrell.
I just want to make sure because you
Yeah.
know how many Rons there is out there. It's very popular.
Yeah, well, I just got off the live with Outdoors Adventures with Ron. He was on Barefoot in Alaska's live.
Oh, I forgot to. Will I have enough juice? There you go. Closing the light. Yes, I make sound effects for everything. It's ding 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 ding. Tell Ron D there. Ron D there. Any one of us an email. We can help out. I love what Shanna says. He's full of poop. Well, he probably didn't go for his morning poop yet.
Yep.
Steph sells stuff by the seashore. I'm west of Toronto in Ontario, Canada. And it's Monday and I decided to treat myself to a French vanilla. Because that doesn't happen very well. Yes, Michelle, you're up and making it. Good job. You're probably already like all beautiful with makeup and all. And I'm like, sorry, people give me au naturel. I know he goes live and no notice. I know. Because last night I went to the washroom and I was like, oh, let's see who's live right now. And I was like, Ron Darrell's live. Click. So I didn't get a message or anything neither. Yep, he was live at midnight.
He always goes live around about that time, my time usually.
Yep.
And he'll stay till at least 2,
3, 4.
2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. There was one morning we stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning my time, 3 o'clock his. So,
okay.
But yeah, he's been going live for quite some time.
Yeah, and I'm not getting the.
I've been helping him every night that he goes live. So,
but he has to do it before he goes live. That's the thing. Like you guys are at home on the computer.
yeah,
you can do like a backstage live stream, and he can show you his computer what he's doing, and then Okay, so I'll tell you. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Hey man, this is a practice every morning. You should be here at 6:45 a.m. every morning. I'm so jealous. I just moved back home to California or Canada from Ann Arbor, and I miss it there so much. Miss my Tim Hortons. Well, all I'm going to tell you. Pardon me?
Must be California.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, all I'm going to say is Amazon is fantastic, and you can order the coffee and the French vanilla in a can to make at home. It's not quite the same, but it's almost the same, you know? You just don't get the cute cup with a little maple leaf on it. It's the only thing you don't do. But you can order the plastic ones and reusable ones. Oh, you're doing one after Ava Potterfield. Perfect. Kenny, can you drop Dawn's New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus link? Did you drop it?
No, I didn't. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Well, good morning, Jeffrey. We'll ask Lance to drop it. Or is he still in bed? If he's in bed,
he's leaving. Time to get up. See you all later. Catch you at lunch, Fee. That's what he said.
Okay, catch you at lunch then. Don't put up any notice for my live. See? I learned this last night on one of the YouTubers' channels that there's like 3 specific times that you or when. So if you're in a part of a community, you have an idea who's watching what show. So then when you put your notification while they're watching a specific show, you know they'll all be online watching the show. So then go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you're done. You're not done yet. Go ahead, finish.
and then they said at least if you know, like at least if you post it specifically always at the same time, or when you know your people are online, so that's the best way to tell people when your next live is coming up. And I was like, okay. But on the weekend, watch all sorts. I was like, so yeah, something that I learned, trying to better myself day after day.
I've learned quite a bit of stuff through.
Oh,
Anybody know Runny Egg?
Yeah.
I've learned quite
Nope.
a bit from him.
I subscribed to him. I watched a few things. He has some good points.
Yeah, he was.
unfortunately,
I even asked him the question about. I even asked him the question about what you should do with about trolls. Whether when you're moderating a chat, whether you should hide them or time them out or something like that, and he said hide them because he said that's what he does on all his chats. So
if you hide them and then you report them,
hide them and report them. Yep,
because
that's what you do.
timeout gives them that extra time to rally up more troops.
So yeah, hide them and report them.
Yeah, I totally get that too. That's why I usually write pop-up, so people know it's just going to be boing, I'm coming up. So Janice, you need 500 to get a community tab. I still have less than 200 to get there to send my positivity. And Steph, you make me laugh because I'm like, sorry, this girl's already married. That's why I'm going on a cruise for my anniversary to go pinch Kenny's cheeks and hopefully Michael Ann's cheeks again. Michael Ann's got nice cheeks.
She needs 100.
I need what?
187. You need 187.
Woo-hoo!
And I need 300.
187 people?
Who's that?
Isn't that my high school? Like,
Who needs 187?
me. Before I get a community tab and then I can start spreading my positivity all the way around the world. What did I miss? Kenny is dynamite on trolls. I don't know, Janice. You're following very well. I totally get that. 1K's for views, yeah. I'm just happy that I get 500 because like that I get to tell people all these positivity things. Like if you look at my Instagram, you know, I try to send positivity to people who need it, you know, and I do crazy stuff. So hopefully I conquer a mountain for lunch today. So yeah, see there's a big mountain. Let me see if I can see it. Can you see there's a big mountain over here? Oh, you probably can't see, it's too bright. There's a big snow mountain over there. I'm going to try to conquer it. Woohoo! Maybe I'll slide down it just for the fun of it. Oh, I'll never get there. See, that's how I felt, Janice. When I first started, I was like, you want me to get 500? That's not possible. I don't know 500 people. Well, I probably do. But I'm like, I don't know. But after knowing Kenny, I feel like I know the world. Kenny is a Rolodex. He knows everybody.
I was learning.
Let's put yourself out.
Oh, where did I put the? I didn't want to hide comments, but sorry. Go ahead, Kenny. Kenny?
I was learning on a channel on Barefoot in Alaska last night. I was told that there's actually a limit that you can only subscribe to. And I'm thinking, really? And once you reach that limit, you can't subscribe to any more channels. I'm thinking, what?
To 1,000? What's the number? I missed.
I don't. He couldn't remember how much it was either, but he was telling me that there was a limit, and I'm thinking, really? Because I said, I've seen channels that has like 100,000 subscribers, and big channels, and thinking it's
Yeah, but that's the subscribers that go to them. How many can they subscribe to is probably what they were saying.
Yeah.
In general, you can subscribe to them channels. However, your subscription limit grows as your YouTube channel does. It's tied to the number of subscribers your channel has or how long your account existed. So exact limits may change over time.
Yeah. Good morning, James. I hope James comes on a cruise with us. You're on my prayer list. I want James to come with us too. I see big channels lost a lot too. Yeah, a lot. You know what? YouTube is always changing the algorithm so they can, line their pockets. I was like, I don't want to make money on YouTube yet, so it's not in my 1 year goal. You know what I'm saying? I do 1 year at a time with YouTube. I was like, my goal was 100, and I passed that. I was excited at 100, and I was ecstatic at 200. At 300, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably I'll have a heart attack, and I'll be so excited. No.
I was excited to get over 100, and then I got stuck at 124, and I was like, come on. It was like 124 for 3 weeks, and then 125, and then after Thursday night, all of a sudden it went to 129.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, I looked and was like, 130. Okay.
That's what I said. It's a gradual thing. Like I said to my husband, I said I want it to be organic. I've heard that some people they try to buy subs. I don't get that, because I'm like, it's like in life. You can't buy yourself through life. So.
I've heard that.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead, Kenny.
I've heard that's just a waste of money when people do that, because YouTube catches on to that, and then they take it away.
How real are those subscribers? Watch your videos?
I watch people's videos. Is it to you, Michael, and I sent a screenshot that I had 226 video announcements from YouTube?
Yes.
And I was like, I do follow all these people. Look. And she was like, oh my God, V. I was like, I went in and I was like, like, subscribe, make sure we're still subscribed, liked, left a comment. I was like, I didn't get to the 226, but I did quite a few that day. I watched 5 minutes of every video I could, just so I could support the whole list. Ooh. I can get the little gloves. Look, I get the little fuzzy. Well, beautiful people, check on YouTube, my beautiful people. We have, I can do this. No. Oh, God. Why won't it let me? Somebody leave a comment so I can do something. It's not letting me access it.
I've already got rid of the troll for you.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but on my phone it's crimson.
I've already laid the hammer on it. So
I seen it. Kenny already up on it. So I was like, okay, Kenny's got it.
I hope his tongue slaps his brain, because I ain't none of that here. Well, beautiful people, it has come the time. So, Kenny, show the people what we do.
Guys, it's been fun. And see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.
Michael Ann, show the people what we do.
Have a good day, everyone. Come and check out my channel Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do a raid over to V's. And I should have a couple videos out this week leading up to Thursday's topic.
And with that, beautiful people, thank you for coming out. Thanks for chatting with us. You made my morning. The sun has risen, but you made it rise. And with that, don't forget, be beautiful, people. Bye.